My prayer is that men put some value on their penises. You all tout yourselves as the homemakers.
Ooh la la.
And that's fine, however you want to view it. But I really want you to raise the property
Who's
value
doing
of
the sound?
penises because you all will give it to anyone. Y'all will give it to anyone that wants it, or whoever you see. And I'm talking about they be booger wolves too.
I think that men should be the ones taking birth control a lot of the time.
Oh,
I would see that there would probably be immense value in that because one, it's been proven that our hormone systems are significantly stronger than that of women's and less sensitive. So if we're better able to take those, and we're also the ones that unfortunately gatekeep the genetic material required to create a baby, I would see value in at least giving both sides that option. If obviously you got to go. We know why they put women on birth control. We understand. We get that. Like we don't have to talk about that shit. We're cool. But I see immense value in giving men the ability to make sure that they don't have children, sans having a vasectomy. I've gone on record several times saying that I don't believe that the majority of men should have the privilege of reproducing because I think that a large portion of men are losers. And unfortunately, women keep sleeping with losers. I've also said that I'm willing to go so far as to pay my son a large sum of money to get a vasectomy at 19 and then do what it takes to later when he's ready to have children so he can be intentional about it. But the fact that the only way a birth control can be administered is to women, I think that these businesses from a capitalistic standpoint missed the boat. Because how many men can you think of? We take our multivitamins, we want to do all the other shit. And if you go out here and take these pills, you ain't got to worry about getting nobody pregnant. You ain't got to worry about pulling out your girl. You ain't got to try to paint her face no more. You can just shoot the club up every time and be safe. I think it would be $1 trillion medicine. So it's odd now that we're just now talking about that. Even and obviously, yes, I know why men can't take birth control because it's estrogen based. I get that too. However, with the miracles of modern science being what they are, I feel like there is something that can be done to do that.
I was just about to say, like, I don't know a lot of men who I think would be willing to like shoot themselves up with that. But some of them probably will. But I think that would probably just raise the STDs. Like it'd just be a whole lot more STDs out here. So
yeah.
I definitely would have took it younger. I definitely would have took it. I said I definitely would have took it. If it was an option, I would have took it.
Boy, you know what I could have done with birth control? I wouldn't have had that fucking 3 dudes in a midget story. If I could have taken birth control. God. Like I would have never had to see that, dog. Like I would have taken birth. Listen, I would still be on birth control now. Like that's what would have happened. Like I would have never had to walk in and see that. Unfortunately, my oldest 2 sons wouldn't be here. But again, I'm very transparent. Those niggas were accidents. So I would have definitely not had my 9-year-old. It would have been my first child.
Nah, Willie, you my homie, and I wouldn't. What if you was gay right now because you was taking birth control and it made you gay or something like that? I don't want that.
If birth control makes me gay, then I'm just gonna have all the kids God meant for me to have. If that's the side effect of birth control, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
My prayer is that men put some value on their penises. You all tout yourselves as the homemakers.
Ooh la la.
And that's fine, however you want to view it. But I really want you to raise the property value of penises because you all will give it to anyone. Y'all will give it to anyone that wants it, or whoever you see. And I'm talking about they be booger wolves too. I just don't understand why it is that it is always on us and it is never on y'all. It's always okay for y'all to just spread it around. And I feel like if men put more value on their body parts, maybe that might improve it as well. Maybe we might be in a little better position.
So are you saying
as
men
well?
thought they were born with value?
It's funny how women say men fuck anything, but it's always the anything that says that. Like, obviously, not talking about you. But when people make the point that they like that men will fuck anything, not trying to be funny, a lot of women will fuck anything too if it meets certain criteria. The only difference is the men's criteria is a wet hole. Yours is 6 foot, 6 figures, and 6-pack abs. Y'all have more criteria than we do. But the average nigga he's going to stick his penis in anything he can if given access and consent. Because the only thing he's worried about is catching a charge or being embarrassed. So he's just gonna hit you at nighttime, 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all got to start trying to be women that men want to sleep with in public, or saying the daylight with the lights on. That's the counter to your argument.
Hold on, boy. I have a question for you. What's a
y'all got to stop judging us by how you.
What's a booger wolf?
I also think. What's a booger wolf?
What's a booger wolf?
I got you. Wait, hold on.
I need Bo to answer this.
Yeah.
What's a booger wolf?
Bam.
Because I don't.
Oh man.
I have a name for you, but I don't want to.
Now we're in my
that.
You know,
just in your best words, bro.
That's him.
Wait a minute. You know she gonna come for you, right?
Who is that?
You saw how well that went for her the first time, sir. I'm not worried. There's nothing.
Willie, you got it.
I do have a name.
Wait,
I will not say it.
Right?
I will not say it on live though.
Okay.
Because
me and I'll say it out loud.
She's a nice person, and I don't want to offend. But the truth is the truth, so I'm not gonna say it on live where it can be recorded. However, but I will tell y'all. But here's the thing. I think that if women start administering spelling and reading comprehension tests to men, I think that we can kind of eliminate a lot of these, situations.
Damn, so now you got to be 6 feet tall, have 6-pack abs, and be a.
I didn't say nothing about that, y'all. I do not believe in that 666 crap. Now, the only reason why I believe in 6 feet is because I'm 5'9". I don't know what to tell you. You at least got to be 5'9".
Wait, Bo, do you really want women and men to be judged on the same sexual standard?
What are you talking about?
Like men held to the same standard as women sexually?
Oh, yes. I think your body count should be low.
I'm gonna bow out, y'all. I'm not talking about sex.
Yep, I do. I don't want a man that sleeps around. I'm sorry, bye, pretty. I don't like it. Like, it's cool when you in your early 20s, but if you still your mid 40s and you still spreading it around, sir, we don't have nothing to talk about. So yeah.
And you believe that men should be only fucking bad bitches too?
I think that you should have standards, is all I'm saying.
No physically unattractive women.
Sometimes the booger wolf is the standard. You
gotta think. Booger wolf is not, because listen, I have seen some of the things that my guy friends have stuck their things inside of, and wow.
That's fair.
Oh my God.
Men have very high standards.
So you think men should be having sex with physically attractive women and not physically unattractive women?
I think that there should be standards, is all I'm saying. Because nobody can say what is attractive to who, but we can definitely look universally at some people and be like, not even with a dirty pole.
So you think we should judge some women based on that woman's super ugly, forget about her personality and if she can be a good mom and all that type of stuff. She doesn't fit the physical,
Mine.
I was asking. You could be like, no, I'm not saying that.
Hold on. Let's unpack this. So are you saying that men pay attention to women's personalities and intelligence and substance?
I'm not saying that. I'm asking you what you're saying as far as what men shouldn't do. Because you advise against like a booger wolf, which I'm assuming is an ugly woman. But so you're saying stay away
or
from
an
ugly
ugly
women.
acting woman.
Oh, nice about face. I like that. Yeah. Okay.
Hyena, that's the hyena though. Hyena can still be cute. She's just unsufferable.
Yeah, but that attitude is a booger wolf too.
Well, that's true.
Bo, I think men have extremely high standards.
I'm glad you think that, Marcus. I'm so glad you think that.
No, because if it wasn't for that,